Good morning, it's embarkation day, and we're actually in Miami, so we're doing much better than we did last time. So we just woke up, got ourselves ready, put our luggage tags on, and we're about to head out to the Encore, which you can actually see back here. There's the port is very full today. You have, I think, Valiant or Scarlet Lady right there. You got two Caribbean, Royal Caribbean ship, two Carnival ships, a Princess ship, of course the Encore, a Disney ship. There's like Pack Sunday, Sunday's sail day. So we're about to leave our room. We're bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, and we're ready to get on the ship. We have about an hour and a half, so we'll see you there. Have fun. Security was really easy. It's sort of like plane security. You basically just you don't have to take your shoes and belts and all that kind of stuff off. They just basically make you put your backpack on a conveyor belt, and it goes through. Literally took 5 minutes between going through security and checking in. Checking in with your passport is by far the superior way to check in, because basically they make you print out like an e-doc, give them that document and your passport. It takes like 5 minutes, and then they give you your room key. We do have Vibe. This is the first trip we've had where Vibe, you didn't have to rush onto the ship to get it. You can buy it free now. But he did say we had to go to guest services to get our key or our wristband to have access to it. So that was disappointing. I wish we could have just gotten that then. We don't have to worry about it. But so whatever. But look at this beautiful. Let's get a picture of us. Beautiful up in here. And we wore bathing suits, obviously, so we can immediately get on water slides. But it's starting to fill up, so I don't want to bother people. So I'll see you on the ship. Bye. So we just ran into Pero DJ when we were boarding. We saw them through the glass, and we actually waited. It was a small world. I can't believe they're going to be on this trip. So we'll compare their vlog to our vlog. So yeah, if you guys are watching this, hi! Thanks for taking a picture with us.
Saw the embarkation shirt at the corner.
I can't believe it was just luck. We had just got gotten to our boarding, and
we could have been sitting with them.
We could have been sitting with them. They were just a few minutes away.
You're boarding group 3.
Yeah, I think they were boarding group 3. We were 1. We just happened to pass in the glass, and we waved at them through the glass.
And they were like, who are these creepy?
They were like, look at these creepiest people waving.
Yeah,
It was fun. About to get on my ship. We're on the ship!
Smells like
on the ship. Is it party mode now?
Lounge.
So we just got on the ship, and the first thing you should do is always go to the onboard activities to try to book your restaurants and stuff, but it looks like they're not even loaded yet. Onboard attractions aren't loaded, the shows aren't loaded, and you can go to dining. Some of the dining is only for today. You can't book dining for later in the day. You have to come back only for today. Keep that in mind. We got our first drink on the ship. We came straight up to Vibe.
And it's dead.
It's dead right now. We've got one other couple with us. And Vibe on this ship is really, really big because they don't have Spice H2O on the ship. So, yep, so far there's 2 hot tubs for sure, and I don't think there's one. There's even a 3rd floor. Call it another Sunday. So walked right in. Now that you can buy Vibe before boarding, which is great.
Yeah.
You
your room key is your vibe key. And when we were checking in, no one knew what to tell us. Like when we were getting our room key, we're like, hey, we want to get our vibe key. And they're like, but you'll get that at guest services. Well, we went to guest services, and of course the line is absolutely humongous. And we're like, no, we'd rather just go to vibe, see if our key will get us in, because we had a hunch that maybe our key would let us in. And lo and behold, it did let us in. And the bartender here said that once we have access to our rooms, we will have a vibe wristband that we have to wear to make sure that people don't like try to sneak in like behind people when they come into vibe, or if you're letting your friends like kind of like sneak in with you. So there are going to be wristbands. Got beautiful Miami. What do we want to do first? Drink this pina colada? Oh, I can't believe we saw Pero DJ. So they are on this ship. I cannot believe it. So if you don't know who Pero DJ is, they're another YouTuber that's obviously famous, and they're famous for cruising. D is a travel agent. I think Jay might be retired, and he's like the one who mainly holds the camera and has all those bicep muscles from holding the camera. So I can relate. So they're very funny. If you've never watched their videos, which I'm sure you have if you're watched somehow found mine, but definitely go check them out. They're very funny and very informative, and we like to watch them. They're very much comfort content. Like, we love to sit on the couch and just, even though like we'll never sail some of the ships they're on or some of the lines they sail on nearly as frequent, it's just like nice to watch them. It's really fun.
We arrived at 8:45. Our boarding time said between 9 and 9:30. It was already pretty busy, but that was because there were a lot of people coming and going and traffic. By 10:17, they are already on boarding group 8. Boarding for handicapped individuals began exactly at 11 o'clock. By 11:07, they began boarding platinum, sapphire, and other really high latitude members. Priority boarding was 30 seconds faster than groups 1 and 2. They announced group 1 and 2 to board at the same time.
We forgot to mention earlier that the security lady did let us come through with our water. So we had 3 water bottles. This one was already open, and she let us, she's like, I don't care, go through. So, you know, the no beverages beyond this point. I'm sure if you're carrying like a Starbucks or something, maybe they won't let you through. But we had open and unopened, just clear bottled water. And
I think they were more concerned about if it was like a case of water. She's like, it's just one? I was like, 2.
Yeah, she did that. She was like, how much water do you have? Like a bottle of water? Like 2 bottles of water? And she was like, oh yeah, that's fine. I mean, I know we don't have any sunscreen. We couldn't find any sunscreen yesterday. I forgot my sunglasses at home. So like, I'm a hot mess. I don't know how
I'm gonna get hot in a hot tub.
David's gonna go get in the hot tub. Let's go get in the hot tub.
Sometime later.
This is how busy, or should I say empty, Vibe is right now. It's about 12:30 on embarkation day. We've maybe seen half a dozen people in here, and I think a lot of people don't realize that they can come up to Vibe immediately. And I think that's a disservice that Norwegian is doing to its passengers that do Vibe. There's no directions or email that say your key card is your entry into Vibe, and a lot of people who probably bought Vibe are waiting to get into their rooms to get their Vibe tickets. So you can come upstairs. You can see there's not a single person up here.
Maybe somebody else cool. Mister over here too.
Show me your like GQ model pose. There you go. So you can see there's not as much shade, but there is shade. There's like a couple little umbrellas, not much.
Misters.
There are misters over there. You got these like, it's like 4-person bed right there. It's like a swinger cruise up here.
Is that the one we signed up for?
I didn't realize we were on Scarlet Lady. This slide is open, but the drop slide is not open at this time. I wore this bathing suit today specifically to ride the drop slide. So you got your bathrooms right here. You got your bar area.
Bathrooms are unisex vibe.
Yes, the bathrooms are unisex.
Thank you.
Thank you. And then you got this whole area over here. Got another shower stall. And you got another big hot tub. That's not really a hot tub, it's more like a bubble pool, warm bubble pool. So it's about 12:30, and we just noticed when we came back in to go get lunch that the shows are now listed. So we want to go to Kinky Boots. We've already decided that we want to do Kinky Boots at 10:30. So we're gonna hit reserve. Then we have the key card. It says tap key card here. Sorry. Right there, and then enter your stateroom number.
We got an easy one to remember.
Select who's going to go to the show.
Okay.
Look. Yay! So that's how easy it is. This is 100 times better than standing in guest services for an hour, 2 hours when you first get on the ship. Don't waste your time. Try to relax. Go enjoy a little bit of time. And just come back to one of these screens and you're able to book dinner and all that kind of stuff. And you can also do this kind of stuff on the app on your phone as well. This is a little more user-friendly. But yeah, look how easy that was. Perfect. So now we're gonna go see Kinky Boots and we're gonna make maybe some Manhattan reservations or see what other shows we can do. But I do not underestimate the power of these touch screens. They're really great, especially on embarkation day. This is the observation lounge. Yeah, I feel like we're in a library. It's nice and quiet, but they're doing a light lunch here today. This area was specifically made because this ship was specialty made for Alaska, so you can be inside. And you have all these windows so you can do whale watching and you can do glaciers, but still be inside.
So they said they were doing a light lunch today, and we would rather be in here than fight the buffet because they'll probably do the buffet for dinner. Hello, thank you. There's some beautiful, it smells so good. Look at this beautiful Christmas trees and this piano. There's a beautiful bar over here. So David said it's a mirror image over here on this side, much like a normal buffet. I'm trying not to impose on people's privacy. Crushed velvet, like hunter, emerald, chairs. I have to admit, it's much smaller in person than it is on the internet. And now we're at the very front of the ship. It's a nice like cocktail area, but I have to admit, with the short ceilings in some of the spaces, and it's not as big as I thought it was gonna be, but it's still very nice. Oh goodness, it was so dark. It's so small.
It's not the Haven.
It's not the Haven. It is so much tighter than the Breakaway.
Steward is Jerry Avala. Jerry Avala. I'm gonna play the safety video.
So here's our first impression. It is very tight. Breakaway. In the Breakaway, we had a spa balcony. It wasn't a spa suite. It was a spa. It was the same thing as this. It's just it had spa access. But this seems.
It was bigger.
I don't know.
Well, the bathroom is what we paid for.
And this is a junior suite.
It's on the card. It's a mini suite.
A mini suite.
It's
Just the upgraded bathroom.
Let me throw the card. Oh, it's in the door. The card says what it is.
This is our first impression. Is this is a very tight room, and the bed is against the closet, which we hate. We prefer the bed to be on this side where the couch is.
Well,
But we won't be spending a bunch of time in here. We have vibe. We got a couple glasses,
it's a $500,000 New York City apartment.
2 free waters.
We spoiled ourselves. We spoiled ourselves with Haven.
Yeah. Well, the beds usually come out from the ceiling. You can pull that out and make it a bed. That's why, yeah, I believe it pulls out and that back part flops down to make a bed. Yeah, so it's on track. So you can pull this out and you can flop this back piece down to make it a bed for a third person.
You know what, that's not bad for a kid, but
yeah,
three people?
I mean, an adult person will fit on this. Here's your closet. You got a decent amount of hangers, considering. I'm gonna open up. There's the safe. It's a tiny, tiny safe. Very small. Your shelving. Let's see. There is space for storage under here. We've got 2 pegs.
You can see the hose hooked up fueling the engines.
Full mirror. And as soon as we opened up our balcony, the balcony's actually bigger than I thought it was gonna be. Here I am backed up into the corner of the balcony. The chairs do lounge backwards, but there's not much space to do it. Sorry. Oh, look, there's a plane!
Hear everything going on. They're refueling right now, and you still hear it. But when you latch it, it actually seals all along. And if you can hear it, hope you can hear it on the camera.
Completely silenced now.
It's pretty cool.
The soundproofing on this is excellent. It was so loud, and now it's nice and quiet.
Does have a lock.
Yeah,
and
it's
you
child
can't open
safety lock.
You can't open the handle without undoing the lock. We'll just leave it unlocked.
Oh, we got a little
You have some champagne.
champagne in here left for us.
Let's see.
There's our excursion ticket. So we should get our vibe should be in there.
Yep, I think that might be there. Welcome back, Latitudes Remember. Thank you for sailing with us and all that kind of basic stuff. Shore excursions order form, but we're good on shore excursions. We just gotta get you spend some last minute money. That's gonna be garbage.
Or if you haven't booked your excursions yet.
And then the freestyle for today and tonight. And then let's see what's in this one here.
And I think this is our excursion tickets that you have to have.
Enjoy your vibe experience. We got some wristbands so we can come in and out of vibe without being harassed because people do sneak in there.
Awesome.
Enjoy your vibe experience.
And you have a little chair right here for your vanity set up. And I do not think this is storage yet. This is not storage. This is purely, you can use this as a table, or if you want, you can take it off and it'd be a slightly squishier seat, but I usually just sit on it. When I do my makeup here, I just sit on it.
Vibe is 18 and up, not 21 and up. And the hot tub is open till 10 p.m.
Yep.
Food and beverage services stop at 7, so the bar will close at 7 p.m. But you can still go in there and get sexy in the hot tub. I don't think it'll be long in there.
It's dark in here. So you do have some jets. You've got some jets down here and at your torso. You've got the top. You got some body wash and conditioning shampoo. So if you have long, thick hair like I do, this is shit. You can like this. This might as well be just hand soap.
Is there no ice bucket?
You do have a drying rack here. So yeah, this is our upgraded bathroom. Beautiful room, but it is a little tight. So I think if you're 3 adults, you're gonna be very tight. But if you're like a couple, perfectly adequate, no problem.
I don't know.
You say you don't wanna get in trouble, that you're doing fine cause you got me. I don't wanna break your little bubble, but you gotta wake up to reality. Cause I can see in your eyes, your head is full of dreams. Tears are a proof of failure, you just gotta let them flow without judge. There's so many ways to be happy. You can do whatever you like. You don't have to be ready. let them flow without judge. There's so many ways to be happy. You can do whatever you like. You don't have to be ready. You just gotta trust the right. Don't have to be scary. You just gotta follow the light. You're able to be happy. You can do whatever you like. You don't have to be ready. You don't have to be. You don't have to be ready. You don't have to be.
See if we can catch the transfer. I think the local pilot's gonna transfer off our ship onto this pilot ship. Yep. He made contact. He just touched us. He's on the side of the boat. Yeah, the local pilot is transferring over into the ship. There he goes. I don't know if you can see him.
Have to be ready. You just gotta trust the right. Don't have to be scary. You just gotta follow the light.
There he goes. Bye, pilot. Bye, thank you.
Don't have to be ready. You don't have to be. You don't have to be ready. You don't have to be.
Okay, our next question is,
Let's do this.
what is the most common thing that you do on a very first date? Really? Pay the bill? On your very first date? Pay the bill? What is the most popular excuse
Traffic.
for being home late? Timer
Work or
starts
traffic?
now. 10,
Run, Forrest!
9,
Run!
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. But the majority answer is just a city boy, born and raised in South Detroit. Living on a prayer.
I lose my voice at a silent disco.
Low, 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 low.
Easy peasy, no standing in line. Is it recording this time?